Water is a major issue on the high plains of Texas. We're over the Ogallala Aquifer, and the Ogallala is basically a non-replenishing aquifer. We've been irrigating, since the 20s or 30s, and we've seen such a huge decline in the aquifer. And the Dust Bowl was, of course, one of the worst environmental disasters in the United States has ever had. And it was right here. And my grandpa would tell stories about he would have a wheat crop growing, and the dirt would start blowing. Even though he'd have a wheat crop growing, it would cover his wheat up and ruin it. And it's just changed my mindset totally that we just have to capture rainfall and utilize it the best we can.
Well, I think Barry is a prime example of somebody that understands the environment and is a steward. And if we're going to survive in production agriculture, we have to be stewards of the land here.
The best adaptation that we've made has been the NoTill. When I did first adopt NoTill, it was pretty far out there. And so now, 25 years later, we do see the benefits of it. So it's nice to be recognized for that. And one thing that we have really seen, especially with the move to NoTill, is my energy use per acre has just greatly decreased. And I'll say it's decreased 80%, but I'm sure you're skeptical of that. And using the field print platform, and you look at the spider graph, and you can look at that and say, hey, it really did decrease. I love to tell the story about what we're doing, but it's also great to verify that.
Barry has been part of the Texas Alliance for Water Conservation since 2013. I think sustainability is so important to him because he's seen his operation change over time. So he's seen a decline in his irrigation capacity, and through that he's had to make some really hard decisions about how he manages his operation.
It's difficult if you grow up, as I did on an irrigated farm, to realize that you're going to have to learn how to do that maybe without as much or without any irrigation. So Barry's been a great teacher to other producers on, yeah, you can do it. It's not all a success story. He'll tell you about failures too. If he can keep somebody else from making a mistake, that's important to all of us.
What I would like for other farmers in Texas to see is that, we are caring for the soil. We are making the soil better. We are working to conserve water, to do the best we can with what we have left.
He has proven that you can reduce your water use and still maintain your economic sustainability or your profitability over time.
The soil did degrade during the Dust Bowl, and we lost a lot of topsoil through that time. I hope to be the generation that changes that we're starting to build the topsoil back. And it's a horribly slow process, one that I'll never achieve in my lifetime. To be awarded the Farmer of the Year it's really humbling. The legacy I hope to leave is, am I doing it the best way that I can?